Okay, everybody, hello, and welcome to the Expanse, a Telltale series. I'm so excited about this. I loved Telltale games back when they were big a couple of years ago. The Walking Dead series was amazing. The Wolf Among Us was absolutely incredible. The Batman series was pretty good. I never got to play the Guardians one, but anyway, I'm excited that Telltale is back. I know they kind of went bankrupt a few years ago, I think it was, but let's get into this and see what Telltale has to offer now. I don't know if I still have a Telltale account. I'm just going to do this later. Adjust settings. I don't like it too dark, but not too bright, so let's just start it here, I guess. Begin the story. And this is my type of game. I love story-driven games. I love decision games. So, 2347. On board the Artemis, supplies are dwindling. Morale is low, and the captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt.
Listen, come on.
I mean, he looks a little bit like Hogan. Just a little.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Oh, is this an airlock?
No.
Are we gonna Are we gonna jettison someone out into space? That's hard. That's hardcore.
Let's
8 hours
celebrate.
earlier.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
A little unnecessary cussing, but anyone could piss him off, probably.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me.
Something
And
tells
hell,
me
if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
I don't really trust this guy. I feel like he, kinda doesn't split everything 50-50. Just saying. I get the feeling that we're a no-nonsense type, so I'll say we're gonna celebrate later.
I'll toast you when I've got my fortune.
Yeah, that's the way we're gonna play it.
Suit yourself. I'll keep it waiting for when you return.
Not to mention, you know, alcohol can is not a good thing to do right before you go out on a job. So, yeah, we're just gonna play it safe, play it serious.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's latest, last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Ah, the great Khan. Press R to ping. So, like, if I'm lost, pretending to be lost, okay, it pings it so I know exactly where to go. Okay. It's been a long time since I played these games, any game like this, or a Telltale game, I should say. So, talk.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of the century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear, I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
She gives me a little bit of those vibes from that old woman from the Atlantis movie. I'll play it off.
Fashang Fong, you will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You wanna braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshinabi.
I mean, to hell and back would imply that they came back, you know. So I would say they blew them to hell.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Okay. Mission briefing, mission name, ship type, location. Oh, so we're just outside of Jupiter. Okay. Mission specifications. We gotta enter the ship, scan, return with anything valuable. No one knows why they were here. Distress signal caused by the wreck. Pirates, Martian forces. Oh. And then a list of people's names. The ship is a brand new wreck. If Cox's intel is good, likely send another ship to investigate. Okay. So that is our mission log. Artemis log. Crew, there's the captain. We are the we are the executive officer. There's the pilot, the medic, engineer, crew. Only 2 crew members? Seems like if you're gonna have, I don't know. Assembled an interesting crew. The twins, Arlen and Rayan are the only other belters. The rest came from the inner planets. Maya from Mars, Virgil from Luna, and Khan and Cox from Earth from Luna. That must be a... I don't know what Luna is. Unless they change the name of the moon to Luna. Okay, that's probably the moon. None of the inners really talk about what brought them to the belt. No surprise, you don't become a scavenger because things were going so well at home. Okay. Brief the twins, brief Virgil. Okay. Okay, we can switch our main objectives. Oh, sorry, that just brings that back up. So, brief Virgil and the twins. Okay, we gotta go down. Ladder.
Time to find the rest of the crew.
We can run. Oh wow, that tutorial came up right when I asked about that. Okay.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy jetmag.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go. I was gonna look around, but we'll just, since I'm playing this for YouTube, we'll go through the story a little quicker. Another log unlocked. I'm wondering, that's probably just a bunch of extra stuff. You look interesting.
Virgil. Virgil!
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Can it be fixed?
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
No.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
Okay.
The
Never heard
UNN
of last one.
Shinabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Probably gonna need you, I'm gonna guess. So we briefed Virgil, now for the twins. Assign. Look.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
Okay. And note.
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
I will find you. Hey, now barbecue sauce can be important.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Enough
no
of this!
nonsense.
Balota! And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
This the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Yeah, ignore him.
Just do your job. Okay.
Sure thing, boss man.
And he will remember that. So I made my first little decision.
Come on, Baratna.
No need to resort to violence. If we don't have to. Suit up.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now.
Like, is this like an Asian accent, or is it like a...
Maya is making
I'm
an
not entirely
effort to
sure.
learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
Okay, it must be their own language. Kushag. Pashag. Some more Artemis logs. I don't know if doing any of this is important or not. It is kind of interesting just to look
Food
around.
in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Yeah, even I'm not picky, and that doesn't look too good.
Arlen is right, that Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder. Nothing like
Hydroponics.
fresh herbs and spices to go with dry kibble.
Okay, I think that's everything in here. We gotta suit up.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Now we got a dartboard. Just looking around. We got a big room. Ooh, a puzzle.
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of thrust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again. I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child.
Okay, so maybe this all isn't ours, or maybe this is where all the crew... Okay, I bet this is where all the crew sleeps. Okay, here we go.
Dawes gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces.
Okay. Is this like our little phone? This looks like a phone. As such, we surmise that you have left Cirrus Station. Your arrest warrant remains in effect throughout the belt. If found, you will be returned to Cirrus for indictment and incarceration. Okay.
Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix noticing.
Okay, so Japanese yen. Okay.
Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
Sorry about your luck. Okay. Data cube. Okay.
A little token of my childhood on Ceres. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more.
Oh, drawing.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Wow, you kept that child like drawing for that long?
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt, and right now, Belt is me.
Some more backstory. I do have to say, this whole premise is very interesting.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Mouthy Martian.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
Are we getting some QTA? Okay, left. Okay, I'm not always great at these, so let's see.
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
And there is no difficulty setting.
Cutting
So.
thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Gravity boots.
Ugh. Come on. Let me hear it.
I get the feeling you two are about to kiss.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally!
Yeah, I get some tension between them.
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move.
A little cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
I mean, if anything, with the lower Martian gravity, your bone density wouldn't be as strong, so you would have the brittle bones.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
One of the biggest moons of Jupiter, Io has volcanoes. It's a moon.
It looks like any other moon. Pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
It is one of the
I
potential...
usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
Now this would be one of my biggest fears, just floating in space. Oh my god. I'm guessing they have jetpacks and stuff to help them. Yeah.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, hey?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
So I wonder if there's a lot of mining stuff. They refer to it as the belt a lot. I'm guessing the asteroid belt would have a lot of resources on the different asteroids. Although I know there would be a lot of iron. I don't know. What's in the scary dark ship? I mean, I would imagine stuff.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
What? What is that?
Yo, Baratna.
Oh,
She's crazy.
Floating head. Okay.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
I mean, a floating head would be very scary. Especially if you're not used to it. Oh, not just one floating head. 8 more.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging!
I mean, if they took
You
the
all
time
have your
to do
orders.
this-
Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
I mean, I would think that whoever did that would have taken the most valuable stuff. And like that other guy said, left table scraps behind. So that would be my guess. You know what? I've gone back and forth on how I want to do this, and I think I'm going to call this one here and make several videos instead of just doing... I know there's 5 episodes to this game. Oh man, the camera is so weird. Like when you go up the ramp like that, I guess it's where, you know, we're... Anyway, I'm going to call that one here. If you guys like this, consider giving me a subscription and watch out for more. But for now, guys, that's all. So have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.